Okay, so let's get into it. Today we're doing a deep dive on the Blustream C44CS-KIT. This is a 4x4 HDBaseT Matrix kit that, really aims to be the brain of a high-end custom AV setup.
It really is. And I think the place to start is with the core specs because that sets the stage for everything else.
Right.
We're talking full HDMI 2.0 compliance. That means 18 gigabits per second of bandwidth and, of course, HDCP 2.2.
And that 18 GBPs is not just a number on a spec sheet, is it? It's essential.
It's absolutely essential. It's the headroom you need for things like next-gen gaming, high refresh rates, and really getting the most out of HDR without creating a bottleneck.
Right.
And most importantly, it means this box handles 4K 60 hertz 4.4.4 video, the best you can get.
Okay, so you have all this bandwidth, all this quality, but getting it from the rack to the screen is, that's always the challenge.
And that's where HDBaseT technology comes in. It's what makes a clean installation like this possible.
So HDBaseT bundles everything together.
Exactly. It takes your video, your high-res audio, bidirectional IR for control, and even power, and puts it all down a single C-hat cable.
Let's pause on that power part. PSC, or power over cable. That is a huge deal for installers.
It's a game changer. It means you have zero need for a power outlet or a bulky wall wart right behind the display.
Which just simplifies everything.
Completely. The Matrix itself provides 12-volt PCC to all 4 of the receivers that come in the kit, so your only power concern is at the rack itself.
Yeah, and how far can you actually push that signal? Let's say for that top-tier 4K 60 hertz 4.4.4 video.
For that maximum quality signal, you're looking at a solid 40 meters.
Okay.
And if you're just sending a standard 1080p signal, you can go even further, all the way up to 70 meters.
Now, I noticed something interesting. Output 1 has both an HDBaseT output and a simultaneous HDMI output. Why is that there? Who is that for?
That's a really smart integration feature. It gives you flexibility. You can use it for a local monitor right there at the rack to, check your signals. Or you can feed an audio-video receiver that's in the same rack.
So it's for diagnostics and local integration.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, let's move on to what I think is probably the biggest headache in any multi-zone system. Mixed displays.
Oh, yes. The lowest common denominator problem.
Exactly. You have a brand new 4K OLED in the living room, but an older 1080p display out on the patio. Usually the whole system drops to 1080p.
Right, and this is where the C44CS kit really shines. It has something called Advanced Color Space Conversion, or CSC.
And what does that actually do?
Think of it like a smart translator at each TV. The Matrix sends out the full 4K signal to everyone. If a display can only handle 1080p, the receiver for that display instantly down-converts the video just for that screen.
Oh, so it's happening at the receiver end.
Yes. So the other 4K displays are completely unaffected. They still get the pristine, original 4K UHD source. No compromise.
And that covers video. What about sound? Are we covered for the latest audio formats?
Absolutely. It supports all the known HDMI audio formats. So we're talking Dolby True HD, DTS-HD Master Audio, and yes, even the object-based formats like Dolby Atmos. It's all passed through perfectly.
Great. So in this custom install world, control is everything. I assume they've made that pretty straightforward.
Very straightforward. You've got all the options you'd expect. Front panel buttons, IR, RS-232, and TCP/IP. Plus, there's a really clean web interface for configuration, which is great for setup.
Physically, it's what, a 1U design?
Yep, a standard 1U design. It comes with the rack ears, ready to slot right into a 19-inch rack.
Now, for anyone listening and looking at the price, it's around $4,000. What's the real takeaway on that cost?
I think you have to see it as an investment in preventing problems. You're buying reliability, the time you save by not needing extra power supplies or external video scalers, plus a 5-year warranty. That saves you so much time and money on site. It prevents those frustrating service calls.
So at the end of the day, what you have is this central brain that can route incredible video to different screens, and it automatically fixes the scaling issues while also delivering power.
Yeah.
It's really a complete package.
It is.
So that leaves me with a final thought for you to consider. Given that you can control each output independently, maybe through that web interface or a control app, this becomes more than just a video router. It's the core of an automation system. But what kind of advanced scenes would you create? Think about automating lighting or screen masking, all triggered by simply selecting a source for a specific room. What would you build with that power? That's your next project to think about.